This video will explain multiplying bases with multiple exponents. I'm going to start by looking at this, x power 2 in a bracket to a power 3, which means x power 2 multiplied times x power 2 multiplied times x power 2. From this power 3, I'm going to multiply each power 2 3 times. Now I'm going to break down each power 2 into x's. So this comes out to be a total of x power 6. 2, 2, and 2. If you count all of them, you have power 6. Now in the second line, I'm repeating the same problem, but instead of breaking down to single x's, I'm going to add these exponents together. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is also a power 6. And in the third line, this would be the quickest way to do the same thing. Because in the end, adding 2 plus 2 plus 2, a quicker way of doing that is just to simply multiply 2 times 3. There are 3 2's, so that's the same as 2 times 3. And that also comes to x power 6. Now, in this example, I'm going to have multiple bases that I'm going to want to simplify. I always like to simplify the inside first. So I'm going to start to break down the inside of this bracket before I deal with this power 3 on the outside. Now when it comes to numbers, I'm always looking to see when I have a number on top and a number on bottom, if something may cancel, if there might be a common factor. So I broke down 45 to 5 times 9, and I wrote the 9 as 3 power 2. This will make it easier later when I have to deal with the power on the outside. And I broke down 25 as 5 times 5. I also decided to move this y that has a negative exponent because I find it easier to make my exponents positive. So I took this y that was to a negative 2 and I put it on the bottom. Now that I broke this down a little bit, I'm going to start to simplify. First, I'm going to look top to bottom to see if anything can cut down, and these 5's will cancel. Also, this x power 3 will be reduced by this x here, and I can do that through subtraction. X power 3 minus the power 1 from the bottom. But these y's are both on bottom, so I will not cut those. I will not reduce those. I will add those because they are both on the bottom. So on the bottom there would be 4 plus 2 for the power of y. And all this will simplify here to 3 power 2, x power 2, a 5, and a y power 6. But I still have this power 3 on the outside. So now that I have the inside simplified, I will multiply this exponent times each of the powers that are inside this bracket. So I will take the 3 and multiply it times 3 power 2. I will take the exponent of 3 and multiply it to the exponent of x power 2. I will also do that with the base of 5, and I will do that with the base of y power 6. So I'm going to multiply these 3's to all the powers, this 3 to all the powers, and then I will simplify to my final answer. Now for more practice, you can refer to problem number 3 on mathcart.com's refresher math section.